Morning everyone. I hope that you are safe and healthy and would have completed the work which I given you in the last video class. In the last video class we completed our exercise 8.3 which was comparing quantities, and last exercise we discussed compound interest. In that we discussed two formula. First formula was based on when we calculate the compound interest annually, and the second formula was for the amount when we calculate the compound interest half-yearly. Today we are moving to one more topic under the same topic of compound interest, that is when we calculate the compound interest quarterly. What does the quarterly mean? Since we know that in 1 year how many half years are there? हाफ ईयर मतलब 1/2 6 2.5 years आर देयर, ठीक है. एंड और जो 1.5 year होता है कितने मंथ का होता है बेटा? 6 month का होता है. बिकॉज इफ यू डिवाइड दिस 12 into what half, we are getting what? This 12 is what? 12 month. If you multiply it by half, this is 2 ones are 2, then we are getting 6 month. Same way to calculate the number of quarters in a year. Quarters means, what does the quarter mean? Quarter mean 1/4. So in 1 year 12 months are there, and if we calculate a quarter, that is 1/4. So how much will be the 1/4 in an year? So this will be 4 ones are 4, 4 3s are. So every 3 month will be known as what? 1 quarter. एक 3 month कितने quarter के equal होगा? 1 quarter के equal होगा. So how many quarters will be there in 1 year? So that will be divided by what? 12/3, because 12 months are there. In 1 month there are in 1 quarter there are 3 months, so there will be 3 ones are 3, 4 quarter निकल करेंगे. कितने निकल कर करेंगे? 4 quarter. So basically in a 1 year how many quarters are there? 4 quarters are there. And 1 quarter is equals to how much? 3 month. एक quarter कितने month के equal होगा? 1 month के equal होगा. 1 quarter year will be equals to what? 3 month. किसके equal होगा बेटा? 3 month. And the formula that we are going to use here, as we know that what does a quarter means? Quarter means 1/4. So here the formula changes for the amount when we calculate the compound interest quarterly, and here the amount becomes amount equals to P 1 plus R upon 4 multiply 100 to the power 4 multiply T, that is 40. So as we see in the half year, when the compound interest is calculated half-yearly, the rate becomes half and the time becomes twice. So here also what is there? In this case, when we calculate the compound interest and it is compounded quarterly, in that case the amount formula will be this one, and the rate becomes what? 1/4. जो rate होगा वो 1/4 हो जाएगा, और जो time होगा वो कितना हो जाएगा? 4 times हो जाएगा. And the formula for the CI is still same, that is CI equals to amount minus principal. So now let us do one questions based on the same concept where the compound interest is compounded quarterly. So let us move to the one question. Now this is one example question which is based on compound interest when it is compounded quarterly. So this question says you have to find the compound interest on 1,25,000 for 9 months at 8% per annum compounded quarterly. You have to calculate a compound interest on the amount 1,25,000 which is taken for the year 9 month at 8% per annum compounded quarterly. So what is given to you in this question? The principal, that is P, is given to you. How much? Rupees. This is principal, and that is given to you rupees 1,25,000, and rate, which is denoted by R, that is given to 8%. This is your R, this is your P, and the time here is given in terms of your what? 9 month. So what we will do, we will convert this 9 month into what year? By dividing it by 12. So this is 9/12. This will be 3 3s and 3 4s. So what is there? This is 3/4 year. So time T is given to you how much? 3/4. Now we know amount when compounded quarterly that is equals to P 1 plus R upon 4 multiply 100 to the power 4t. So when we put these values in this format, this becomes 1,25,000. 1 plus R is how much? 8 upon 4 multiply 100 to the power 3 multiply, sorry, 4 multiply 3 upon 4. This was t, so this is 3 upon 4. This is 4 ones are 4, 4 ones are 4. This is 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8. Then this is 2 ones are 2, 2 50s are your 100. So what we are getting? We are getting 1,25,000. Then 1 plus, this is 1 upon 1 multiply 50, that is 1 upon 50. To the power 1 multiply 3 upon 1, that is 3. So this is equals to, ये क्या हो जाएगा 125,000 1 plus 1 upon 50. This 1 plus 1 upon 50 is basically what? 51 upon 50. How you get this? You know, by taking the LCM and solving this expression 1 plus 1 upon 50. So this will be equals to what? 51 upon 50 निकल कर आ जाएगा. So this is 125,000 multiply, this is 51 upon 50. How many times? 3 times, because it is 50 upon 50. 51 upon 50 to the power 3. So I am writing this 51 upon 50 to the power 51 upon 50 to the power 3. How many times? 3 times. So this becomes what? 51 upon 50, 51 upon 50 multiply 51 upon 50. ठीक है, 0 से 0 कैंसिल, 0 से this एक और 0 होगा, 0 कैंसिल एंड 0 से 0 कैंसिल. This is 5 in the 5, 5 25 the, and again 5 in the 5, 5 5 the, then again 5 in the 5, 5 1 the. So we are, what we are getting? We are getting 51 multiply 51 multiply 51. When you multiply this, जो आपका आंसर निकल कर आएगा, that will be the amount, and you will find it by yourself. मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे जो निकल कर आएगा, that will be your amount. अब आपको क्या निकालना है? CI. You have to calculate what? CI. And the CI will be equal to, जो यहाँ पे amount निकल कर आएगा, you will subtract this amount by what? The principal, that is 1,25,000. And that will be the main CI. The final answer would be here when we subtract the amount you get by multiplying this 51 3 times and subtract that amount by 1,25,000. The value you are getting, that will be your compound interest. So I hope you understood how to solve this type of question when the compound interest is compounded but quarterly. Now one more question we will do, which is based on same concept of compound interest when we calculate it quarterly. Now this is one more example question based on quarterly concept. So in this question we have to find the compound interest, same like the previous one, on rupees 32,000 for 6 months at 5% per annum compounded quarterly. So first of all, we will write down what is given to us in this question. So in this question, the principal amount is given to you, which is rupees 32,000, and rate is given to you, that is 5%, and the time is given to you, which is there in months. So we will convert this months into what? Year first. So this is 6 months, this will be converted to year by dividing by the 12. So this is 2 ones are 2, sorry, 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12. So we are getting 1 upon 2 year. So now we know the formula of compound interest, sorry, amount when compounded quarterly. जब हमें compound interest quarterly calculate करते हैं, तो amount का formula that is equals to what? P 1 plus R upon 4 multiply 100 to the power what? 480. So on putting the values in this formula, we are getting, so principal is 32,000. 1 plus R is our 5%, that is 5 upon 4 multiply 100. Then 4 multiply T, that is 1 upon 2. This is 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 5 ones are 5, 5 20s are. So what we are getting? We are getting 32,000 bracket 1 plus, this is 1 upon 4 multiply 20, that is 80 to the power 2. This equals to 32,000 plus 80 plus 1 plus 1 upon 80, that will be 81 upon 80 to the power what? 2. So on solving it, we are getting, this is 32,000 multiply 81 upon 80 multiply 81 upon 80. So 0 से 0 cancel, 0 से 0 cancel. Now this 8 ones are 8, 8 4s are 30, 2, this is 320, this is 8 40s, this is 4 ones are 4, 4 5s. So we are getting amount that will be equals to what? 5 multiply 81 multiply 81. जो आएगा आंसर, that you will calculate by yourself, that will be the amount. So at the final we have to calculate the CI, and CI will be equals to what? Amount जो आप यहाँ पे calculate करेंगे, which is you have to find out minus principal, that is 32,000. जो आंसर निकल कर आएगा, that will be your CI. वो क्या होगा आपका? CI होगा. So I hope you understood the concept of compound interest when we calculate it quarterly. And the homework for today will be the page number 131 में. There is one question on the try these. Question number 1 and question number 2. Question number 1 is based on annually concept, and question number 2 is based on quarterly, when we calculate the compound interest quarterly. So homework for today will be question number 1 and question number 2 of try these section, that is present on the page number 131 top. आपका try these मिलेगा top में, question number 1 and question number 2, that you will do by yourself as a homework for today. So with this we finish up today's class. That's all for today. Have a good day. Thank you. Jai Hind.